lullaby tune. Street lamps drifting past the window moon. I find my seat in the usual row, where I learn the face I've come to know. You'd sit there quiet with your tie undone, newspaper folded from a day hard run. I'd hold my ticket like a fragile thing, listening softly to the engine sing. One rainy night when the wipers cried, you moved your coat to the empty side. You said, "It's cold, won't you sit here too?" And that's how I found the road to you. We talked of small things, of days and pay, of coffee breaks and the price of rain. But in your laughter, warm and low, I heard a song I wanted to know. Last bus home with you, rolling through the night, city fading out beneath the amber lights. Don't need diamonds, don't need something new, just this last bus home with you. Last bus home with you, hands that almost touch, hearts leaning closer without saying much. If I can end my day inside this view, I've got enough. Last bus home with you. Some nights we'd ride with the windows clear, talking of places we'd like to steer. You'd say someday when the time is right, we'll trade this bus for a car in the night. I'd smile and tell you I didn't mind these worn out seats and their rattling spine, because each corner, each familiar turn was one more mile where our hearts could learn. You'd press the bell at your usual stop, say, "See you tomorrow," when the doors would pop. But on that evening when you hesitated, I knew our journey had really waited. Last bus home with you, rolling through the night, city fading out beneath the amber lights. Don't need diamonds, don't need something new, just this last bus home with you. Last bus home with you, hands that almost touch, hearts leaning closer without saying much. If I can end my day inside this view, I've got enough. Last bus home with you. One winter storm, when the snow came down, we stepped off early on the edge of town. You walked me slowly to my doorway light, brushing off snowflakes from my coat that night. You said, "I know this isn't grand or bold, no fancy dinners in a coat of gold, but if you'll have me simple and true, every last bus I'll ride with you." Now some folks dream of the ships that sail, of silver trains on a shining rail, but my sweet dream is a worn-out seat, your shoulder steady underneath my cheek. Someday maybe we'll have our own front door, shoes by the mat and a swept-up floor, but we'll still smile when the daylight's through, and say, "Let's pretend it's that bus and you." Last bus home with you, rolling through the years, engine humming the same small moon. Wherever life may carry us on through, my heart rides that last bus home with you.
Soft shoes on the wooden floor, crickets singing by the door, evening breeze and distant sighs, and that porch light in your eyes.
We came home from the summer fair, paper tickets in your hair, Ferris wheel still in the sky. You slipped your hand into my hand, dusty roads and brass band stands. Every laugh beneath those lights
Felt like it could last all night. Now the midway's gone, but I still see little sparks where you looked at me. In every quiet, simple night, you turn the dark to light, porch light in your eyes, shining soft and wise, like a little home I carry everywhere I go. When the long day ends, you're my journey's end. In the shadows of the evening, you're the one that never dies, my porch light in your eyes. We walk down by the riverside, sunset on your profile line, skipping stones and trading dreams, watching ripples catch the gleam. You said maybe years from now we'll be different, don't know how, but if we lose our way someday, this is where our hearts will stay.
And the water moved but didn't take all the promises we'd made. They settled in the evening air, still shining softly there, porch light in your eyes, shining soft and wise, like a little home I carry everywhere I go. When the long day ends, you're my journey's end. In the shadows of the evening, you're the one that never dies, my porch light in your eyes. There were nights we barely spoke,
Bills and clocks and hearts that broke,
but even when the words ran dry,
there was still that steady light,
coffee cups at 10:30,
saying sorry once again.
and the glow between your tears held our hands through all those years. When the world feels big and far, and we're not sure where we are,
I just watch the way you smile in that doorway for a while. If the years all slip away, silver touches both our days, I will know you by that shine when your tired hand finds mine. Porch light in your eyes, where my safe place lies, like a gentle song that follows every step I take. When the daylight fades through the years we've made, in the hush of every evening, when the restless city sighs, you're my porch light in your eyes. Through each wrong and right, you're my guiding light. If I'm ever lost and Soft shoes on the wooden floor, crickets singing by the door. If all the stars fall from the skies, I'll still find porch light in your eyes.
I still see your suitcase by your side, raindrops on the platform, tears you tried to hide. You kept looking down the empty tracks, as if you wished the rails would carry you back. You pressed a folded letter in my hand, ink a little shaky where your heart would stand. You whispered, darling, please don't let me go. Then the train pulled in with its silver glow. Every time that whistle cuts the night, I can feel your fingers holding mine so tight. All the miles between us disappear when I hear that engine drawing near. Under the station lights, I was holding you close, with your goodbye words trembling soft like a ghost. Under the station lights, as the midnight train sighed, you stepped through the doorway with tears in your eyes. And I promised I'd wait through the dark and the days, through the cold and the silence and haze, keeping your love under the station lights. There were nights I'd drive the highway slow, car radio humming with a gentle glow. Your letters in the glove box by my knee, every line a little window where your face would be. I'd pull over where the tracks run near the road, watch the boxcars rumble with their weary load, reading all your handwriting in the dashboard shine, like you were tracing out your heart on mine. Every time the dial finds a tender song, I can feel you near, though you've been gone so long. Every careful word that you once wrote wraps around me like your coat. Under the station lights, I first watched you depart, but your name kept on ringing in the halls of my heart. Under the station lights, through the wind and the rain, I was counting the hours till I'd see you again. And I promised I'd wait through the dark and the days, through the cold and the silence and haze, keeping your love under the station lights. I'm at the station one more time, cafe window fogged along its crooked line. bitter coffee as the raindrops fall, listening to the echo of the platform call. Then I see a figure in the misty glass, someone with a suitcase slowly walking past. You turn and our reflections find a rhyme, two familiar strangers meeting right on time. All the lonely pages, all those restless nights, all the empty platforms waiting for the lights, fade away the moment that I hear your name whispered on your lips as you step off the train. Let the world keep racing down its busy track. All I ever wanted was to have you back, here where every promise that we made that night comes home beneath this gentle light. Under the station lights, now I'm holding you near, with your suitcase forgotten and your eyes full of tears. Under the station lights, as the rain slips away, we're just two tired hearts with a brand new day. And I'll promise again, through the dark and the days, through the cold and the silence and haze, I will love you wherever you are in my sight. But meet me, my darling, under the station lights, always and forever, under the station lights.
Soft shoes on the floor, vinyl spinning round. Friday night hearts in a little hometown. You were leaning by the jukebox, hands in your coat. The slow song started and it caught in my throat. Color little bulbs made a halo in your hair. You smiled at me like I'd always been there. You said, may I have this dance tonight? And the room turned warm in the neon light. Every step we took on that worn out floor felt like something I've been waiting for. The band played quiet in the corner of the hall, chaperones talking by the wall. I heard the future in the way you sighed, like the whole wide world was on our side. Under the jukebox light with your arms round me, the world grew small as it could be. Just you and I, and that sweet old song spinning so slow as the night moved on. If I could live my life again tonight, I'd find you there under the jukebox light. Ooh. Later in your old car dashboard, glowing low, radio humming something soft and slow. We drove past fields where the crickets sang. Every word you whispered made my heart ring. You stopped by the river where the sky turned blue, dusk hanging quiet on the water's view. You traced a promise on my trembling hand, said I'll be yours as long as I can stand. The windows fog with every breath we share. We laughed about how much we cared. I felt tomorrow written in your eyes, like a gentle sunrise in disguise. Under the jukebox light with your arms round me, the world grew small as it could be. Just you and I, and that sweet old song spinning so slow as the night moved on. If I could live my life again tonight, I'd find you there under the jukebox light. Years rolled on like the records we played, needles and nights and the memories made. Summer fairs and Ferris wheels up high. Your hand in mine against the sky. Now when the house is quiet and the kids all sleep, you pull me close and the kids get here. And I'm right back there the first time you drew near. Ooh. I'm still that girl when you draw me near. Just you and I, and that sweet old song, loving this way our whole life long. If I could choose this love a second time, I'd meet you there where our stars aligned. Every night my heart still shines so bright, like that first slow dance under the jukebox light. Soft shoes on the floor, shadows holding tight. I'll dance with you beyond the night. Wherever we go, whatever we do, that jukebox glow will lead me back to you. Soft rain tapping on the window pane, coffee on the stove, whispering your name. I still remember that old corner seat, watching raindrops race down the cafe glass. You walked in, shaking off your coat and hat. You said, "Is this chair taken, darling, please?" My heart was beating like a soul song low. Outside the night was gray and drifting gold. Ever since that rainy night, I've been living in your light in the window, shining for me like a little steady star. I know I'll always see you. When the road gets lonely and the night winds blow, I just follow where your warm lights glow. Baby, through the years and all we've been through, there's a simple little way I find my way to you. No matter where I've got to go, I know I'll be coming home to your light in the window for me. These days I'm waiting in the kitchen glow, listening to the ticking of the clock so slow. I hear your tires on the gravel drive, car radio humming some sweet song low. You step in, shaking off the city rain. Hang your jacket where it's always hung. You kiss my cheek and say, "I'm home, my dear," and the whole long day just comes undone. Every time you turn that key, feels like you came back just for me. Your light in the window, shining for me like a little steady star. I know I'll always see. When the road gets lonely and the night winds blow, I just follow where your warm lights glow. Baby, through the years and all we've been through, there's a simple little way I find my way to you. No matter where I've got to go, I know I'll be coming home to your light in the window for me. Someday our hair will turn a silver gray, and the music on that car radio will change, but I'll still set out 2 cups by the sink and watch the porch light dancing in the rain. Maybe we won't walk as fast as then, maybe all our plans will shift and bend, but as long as there's a glow behind that glass, I'll be your beginning and your end. Some loves burn out like a paper flame, bright for a moment then they slip away. Ours is just a gentle lasting glow in the kitchen light at the close of day. Every little promise that we never spoke lives inside that lamplight when the darkness grows. Your light in the window, shining for me like a lighthouse on a quiet, faithful sea. When the world feels heavy and my heart's too slow, I just turn and let your soft light show. Baby, through the years and all we've been through, there's a simple little way I find my way to you. Now and for as long as I can ever see, I'll be walking to your light in the window for me. Soft rain fading, night turns slow, and in your window, love still glows. Oh, my jukebox heart tonight, we were just two shy teenagers at that old small town dance hall. You were leaning by the jukebox, trying hard to act so tall, when the slow song started playing, colored lights across the floor. You held out your hand so softly, and I couldn't ask for more. Every record kept on turning, but the one I heard was you. In the hush between the drum beats, every heartbeat sounded true. Jukebox heart tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time beneath that silver moon. If the world falls out of rhythm, if the years don't treat us right, I'll still dance inside your arms, my jukebox heart tonight. Summer came with cotton candy and the fair and glowing lights. We rode high up on the Ferris wheel above the little town at night. You were tracing all your daydreams on my palm with quiet care. Said I don't need any fortune if I know you will be there. All the midway noise below us faded like a distant song. In that gentle rockin' heaven, we could do no right or wrong. Jukebox heart tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time beneath that silver moon. If the world falls out of rhythm, if the years don't treat us right, I'll still dance inside your arms, my jukebox heart tonight. Now the dance hall paint is faded, and the fair comes once a year, but your porch light's always waiting like a star that leads me here. You turn on the kitchen radio while the evening's settling down. I'm still swaying in your shadow like that girl in her first gown. Let the records crack and whisper, let the needles wear away. We've got melodies and memories that the years can't take away. If our hair turns slow and silver, if our steps grow soft and light, I'll be yours in every twilight, and your jukebox heart tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time, still beneath our steady moon. If the world falls out of rhythm, if the days don't look as bright, I will hold you nice and easy with my jukebox heart tonight. Jukebox heart tonight, in your arms I feel the glow. Every simple quiet moment is the sweetest song I know. If there's only one last slow dance at the closing of the night, I'll be turning, always turning with with your jukebox heart tonight. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Hold me tight with your jukebox heart tonight.
Rain on the pavement, soft and slow. Street lights painting silver glow. Two shadows waiting at the light, crossing back into the night.
I saw your face behind the glass. Cafe window, years had passed. You looked up as the thunder rolled. Same shy smile I used to hold.
Stepped outside, you pulled your coat. Raindrops on your pretty throat. I raised my hand without a word, and this is what you heard.
Darling, it's been such a long, long time.
But some things never change. If you don't mind this heart of mine,
Coming from the rain,
under the same umbrella, we're standing close again. Every drop that falls above sings like an old refrain. Under the same umbrella, the city fades to blue, and all the years between us fall softly into you.
I kept your letters in a drawer, folded corners, nothing more. Lines of ink and promises, lonely nights and gentle kisses.
By the river we would walk at dusk, hands in pockets, dreams and trust. I moved on, but when I'd read your name, the river
sang the same. Funny how a sudden storm can find
the place where we once stood. I never thought that heart of mine would beat like this again, for good. Under the same umbrella, we're standing close again. Every drop that falls above sings like an old refrain. Under the same umbrella, the past feels fresh and new, and all the years between us fall softly into you.
Let's take the long way by the stream,
past the bridge of every dream.
hear the water whisper low, telling us to take it slow.
We talk of where the time has gone,
Of roads we took along,
yet here we are just side by side,
like we were all alone.
maybe we were never meant to close that open door.
Maybe all the miles we walked were circling back for more.
If tomorrow morning sun finds our rain-wet footsteps true, I'll hold this fragile second chance like I once held you. Under the same umbrella, our hearts keep perfect time. Every raindrop in the dark rings like a tender chime. Under the same umbrella, I see my life with you, and all the lonely seasons wash quietly into blue. So let the skies be stormy, love. We'll share what weather comes under the same umbrella now. We're finally back as one. Shoo-be-doo-doo-doo.
Under the station clock, snowflakes fall and the world stands still.
World stands still. One last kiss before I go. One last promise I have to fill.
Your breath was silver in the winter air, steam from the engine swirling everywhere.
You held my hands in your shaking gloves, said sometimes distance has to test our love. I watched your suitcase as you turned away, the platform trembling like my heart that day. You waved once more through the evening mist,
And I can still feel that goodbye kiss.
you said when the nights feel long and cold, think of my arms you used to hold. Look down the tracks through the smoke and the rain. That's where I'll find you again. I'll wait at the station through the falling snow, by the old brass clock and the lantern glow, till your train rolls in like a long lost song. I'll be standing here where you belong. I'll wait at the station when the nights turn gray and the loudspeakers whisper trains away. If it takes all my heart and all my patience, I'll wait. I'll wait at the station.
I've seen bright cities with their shining signs, heard midnight whistles on 100 lines.
But every ticket that they tear into feels like a road that should lead to you. The crowded car is full of tired eyes, but in the glass it's your face I find. I close my own and I hear you say,
I'll be right there when you come someday.
I told the stars on the smoky run,
I'll come back home when my work is done.
through every station, every lonely track.
I felt your promise pulling me back.
I'll wait at the station through the falling snow, by the old brass clock and the lantern glow, till your train rolls in like a long lost song. I'll be standing here where you belong. I'll wait at the station when the nights turn gray and the loudspeakers whisper trains away. If it takes all my heart and all my patience,
I'll wait.
I'll wait at the station.
Seasons change on these wooden beams, leaves and blossoms, all the in-betweens. I've worn out footsteps on this platform floor, listening for wheels I've been waiting for.
Sometimes the snow falls, sometimes it's rain, sometimes it's just a quiet empty train. But I hold my scarf a little closer tight and keep on trusting in the morning light.
Tonight the whistle sounds different somehow.
Feels like the future turning into now. My restless journey together through the winter haze, like we're children of the railroad days. In your trembling hands and your tearful face, I know I was right to save this place. I'll wait at the station through the falling snow, by the old brass clock and the lantern glow. Now your train rolls in like a long lost song, and you're in my arms where you belong. I'll wait at the station when the nights turn gray, if you ever have to go away. No matter how far or what you're facing, you'll find my love at the station.
If the world should change and the lines all fade,
My heart will stay where our promise was made, under the clock and the silver rails' vibration. I'll wait at the station.
turn up our song, warm an octave saturation. Let it fill the dark with a golden light. Hold my hand and hum along while the road rolls under and the night moves on. Turn up our song, let the years fall through like faded pictures that still feel new. If the world feels rough and the day's been long, we'll find our way when we turn up our song. You say we never built a mansion high, just a little house and a slice of sky. I smile and answer, that's enough for me, as long as you're the one beside this sea. Turn up our song on the radio tonight. Let it fill the dark with a golden light. Hold my hand and hum along while the road rolls under and the night moves on. Turn up our song, let the years fall through like faded pictures that still feel new. If the world feels rough and the day's been long, we'll find our way when we turn up our song. There in the quiet by the riverside, you take my keys and slide closer to my side. You say one day when we're old and gray, will you still drive me out this way? I kiss your knuckles in the dimmest light, say I'll be here on any night. If the radio breaks and the wires all fray, we'll hum that tune our own sweet way. People chase after shining things, big city windows and diamond rings, but I've got something that won't fade fast, a little love made to last. Letters, photos, the lives we've grown, laughing in a house that we call home. And when the silence feels too strong, we let the memory play along. Turn up our song on the radio tonight. Let it wrap us both in a gentle light. Through every season, right or wrong, I'll stay with you and we'll turn up our song. Turn up our song when the years run deep, when the kids go home and the house falls asleep. If my voice grows tired but my heart beats strong, I'll hold you close and we'll turn up our song. We were younger at the summer fair, cotton candy on your sleeve, Ferris wheel turning in the midnight air. You were laughing next to me. All the lights were hanging in the sky like a necklace made of stars. I remember how your trembling hand found its way into my heart. I thought love was firework flashes, here and gone on painted wings. But you taught me how it lingers, soft as simple, quiet things. It's love in the little things, in the way you hold my arm when the cold wind sings. Every cup of morning coffee, every gentle song you bring. I don't need a grand forever if I've got these evenings, 'cause my heart has found its home in love and the little things. Years went by like pages in the mail, all those letters with your name. Ink a little faded on the trail, but the feeling stayed the same. You would write about the ocean breeze, how you waited on the pier, and I kept your words inside my coat like a hand that pulled me near. Now we walk that seaside promenade, waves are whispering their rings, and our footsteps rhyme together with the rhythm of these things. It's love in the little things, in the way you smooth my collar when the church bell rings, when you laugh at my old stories, though you know what line I'll sing. I don't need a grand forever or a crown or diamond rings, 'cause my heart has found its treasure, love in the little things. In the kitchen with the window cracked, you're just humming some old tune. There's a kettle talking on the stove, smell of coffee fills the room. You look up and catch me watching you with that shy, familiar smile, and the whole wide world grows small enough to fit in here for a while. Maybe one day we'll be photographs, faded edges, gentle crease, but they'll see you leaning into me like a harbor finding peace. They'll say, look at how they held their hands through the storms and through the springs. They won't hear it, but it's shining there.
It's love in the little things, in the way you say my name and how your soft voice clings to the silence in the bedroom when the nighttime curtain swings. I don't need a grand forever written loud for kings and queens. Let our story be a whisper, love in the little things. Little things.
Song playing in the corner of my mind, like a record we have worn and worn a million times. We were just faces in that small town hall, paper streamers hanging, letters on the wall. You were leaning by the old jukebox, tapping out the rhythm on your worn out socks. I was hiding in my Sunday dress, trying not to show how my heart confessed. Then you smiled and said, would you like this dance? And the night began with a simple chant. Every note was a gentle sway, every step stole my breath away. In the dusty room with its colored light, I found my whole world in your eyes. That night, under the jukebox light, you were holding me so tight. Every little love song spinning slow and low told me I should never let you go. Under the jukebox light, everything just felt so right. From the very first waltz to the morning bright, I've been yours under the jukebox light. Summertime came with the county fair, Ferris wheel turning in the warm night air. We were laughing with the stars above, candy on our fingers, pockets full of love. You won a ribbon at a crooked game, pinned it to my sleeve and softly said my name. We rode high where the town grew small, and you whispered, darling, I will give you all. From the tilt-a-whirl to the carousel, every little promise that we made felt real. And when the brass band faded out of sight, we still heard our song in the summer night. Under the jukebox light, you were holding me so tight. Every little love song spinning slow and low told me I should never let you go. Under the jukebox light, everything just felt so right. From that very first waltz till the morning bright, I've been yours under the jukebox light. Years rolled on like the ocean tide. We walked the seaside with our hands entwined. Waves keep singing that familiar tune, soft as distant music from a backroom June. There's a porch light glowing when the daylight dies, a kettle on the stove, and we did before. But I hear our song on the kitchen floor, with the radio low and the dishes done. You pull me close and we sway as one. If the lights go down and the years grow dim, I'll still be reaching out my hand to him. For in every room and in every night, I can see us there in that jukebox light. Under the jukebox light, you're still holding me so tight. Every little heartbeat steady, soft and true. Feels like that first evening I found you. Under the jukebox light, time can fade but not our night. When the band is gone and the world's out of sight, I'll be yours under the jukebox light. Under the jukebox light, my dear, every step just keeps you near. From that very first waltz till our last twilight, I love you under the jukebox light. Soft song playing in the corner of my mind, and I'm yours now and for all time.
The rain falls soft and yellow under our old umbrella. I saw you waiting at the crossing light. Rain on your lashes in the silver night. Same little coat that you used to wear. Same gentle way you tuck back your hair.
I almost turned and walked away, afraid of all the words we didn't say. Then you caught my eye through the curtain of rain, and suddenly I wasn't old again.
I said it's been a long, long while.
You answered with that quiet smile.
Under our old umbrella, side by side like yesterday, all the years just melt away. Under our old umbrella, every raindrop whispers low all the love we used to know. If there's still a place for us to grow together, we can start again under our old umbrella.
I kept your letters in a wooden drawer, folded like secrets from a time before. Faded ink and little crooked lines, promises written between the signs.
I used to hear you on the late night air, love song spinning on the wave somewhere. Did you ever think of walking back to me when the city lights were soft and free?
I said I wondered where you'd gone. I whispered I was never really done.
Under our old umbrella, side by side like yesterday, all the years just melt away. Under our old umbrella, every raindrop whispers low all the love we used to know. If there's still a place for us to grow together, we can start again under our old umbrella.
We found a window in a corner cafe, glass full of raindrops whirled
snow.
I drove alone for so many nights.
Dashboard glow in the distant lights.
I held our pictures in the quiet room,
hoping the silence wouldn't be my doom. Now the radio hums a gentle tune,
and the rain draws halos round the moon.
Maybe goodbye was just a little while,
leading us back to
the same old smile under our old umbrella. Let the city fade away, we'll just walk and softly sway under our old umbrella. Every heartbeat, every sigh feels like we were never dry. If there's still a road that we can walk together, lead me there again under our old umbrella. The rain falls soft and yellow. Hold me close, my dear, forever under our old umbrella. Rain on the sidewalks, soft and slow. Two shadows walking where the streetlights glow.
I still remember how the city streets were wet. You were holding to my arm so you would not forget.
Under one small umbrella in the silver rain, every drop was tapping out our last refrain.
You kept checking that old suitcase at your side, trying to be brave while your eyes gave you away inside. By the station where the midnight whistles cried, we were just two hearts learning how to say goodbye.
You said I'll write you every single night.
I said I'll dream you into every lie.
And as your train pulled slowly out of sight,
I held your promise in the falling night under the porch light, holding you near, whispering secrets only we hear when the whole world is sleeping at night. I fall in love again under the porch light. Every goodbye, every goodbye, every return, all of the years and the miles we earn fade away when your face is in my sight, shining soft under the porch light. Ooh, there were letters with your careful leaning hand, little photographs from some faraway land.
I would read every line by that same front door till the ink felt warm like it did before.
Ooh, I kept your ribbon in a pocket on my chest. Every lonely night I'd hold it while I tried to rest. After all those passing years, I came walking up your street through my own fears.
Rain was falling just the way it used to do, and the porch light burned like it waited too.
Ooh, I opened up the door before you rang the bell. Knew your footsteps in a way I couldn't tell. You just stood there with the raindrops in your hair, and the whole wide world vanished in the quiet air.
We could have lost it in the turning of the days.
Ooh, in the distance and the long and winding way.
But your name stayed written in my heart so bright.
Ooh, like your face there glowing in that gentle light.
Now the trains still run and the city never sleeps.
Oh, but our little corner, all its magic keeps. Every time the rain begins to fall just right, I find your hand again in that pool of light. Under the porch light, holding you near. Nothing between us but the night and the years. When the world feels heavy and the road's been long, we are still the answer in each other's song. Under the porch light, hearts burning slow. Two old promises that never let go. All our tomorrows and our yesterdays bright. Gather close under the porch light.
Rain on the sidewalks, soft and slow.
Two shadows swaying where the warm lights glow. Ooh, time moves on,
But my heart holds you tight.
I forever standing under the porch light.
Smoke was hanging in the station air. Snow was floating through the beams of a single-tied platform light on the edge of all our dreams. You were holding to your ticket tight. Collar turned against the night. I was trying to keep my voice from cracking in the yellow light. We could hear the rails far under, like a heartbeat in the ground. Every second on the clock there was another leaving sound. So I said I'll love you till the train comes in, till it brings you back to where our story did begin. I'll be standing by the railing with the same old hopeful grin. I'll keep my heart beside these tracks till the train comes in. Winters melted into longer days. Still that platform stayed the same. Fresh paint on the wooden benches, but they whispered your sweet name. I would walk there on the evening when the sky turned dusty blue, buy a coffee from the canteen, just to sit and think of you. Every distant whistle calling made my foolish pulse race fast, like the moment you first held me at the doorway as you passed. And I vowed I'll love you till the train comes in, through the letters that you send me and the towns you're living in. I'll keep waiting by that platform where the night and hope are thin. I'll keep a space here by my side till the train comes in. People say that time will soften all the edges of a vow, but the way you turned and waved there feels like it is happening now. If your roads have grown too crooked, if your days feel cold and long, there's a man beside a railing, still believing we belong. Oh, so come home, I'll love you till the train comes in. When your suitcase feels too heavy and you're tired in your skin, I'll be waiting where you left me. Let the years all lose their spin. We will find our first night courage when the train comes in. Hold me close as the doors swing wide again. We'll step out into tomorrow like we never walked away then. I will write the rest of lifetime on the moment you walk in. I'll love you now and evermore till the train comes in. Oh, till the train comes in. Oh, hey, till the train comes in. Oh, hey, till the train comes in.
Keep my heart by the door.
Porch light promises tonight.
Oh, rainy city streets, the night you said goodbye.
One small umbrella, you and I pressed tight. Steam from the station rising in the sky.
You whispered when I come back, follow the light.
So I walk this little street when the day is through. Every shining window makes me dream of you. Porch light promises tonight, shining like a vow in the soft street light. If you lose your way, just look for mine. I'll be waiting in the doorway till you're by my side. Porch light promises tonight. Porch light promises tonight.
Summer fair was turning as the train rolled on.
Train rolled on, Ferris wheel behind me fading like a song.
I saw your shadow in the glass car wall.
Told myself that little light will guide me home through it all. Through the crowds and cities, through the years that grew. Every lonely platform I was seeing you. Porch light promises tonight, shining like a vow in the soft street light. If I lose my way, I'll look for yours. You'll be waiting in the doorway. I'll be at your door. Porch light promises tonight.
Footsteps in the drizzle, echo down the lane.
Suitcase on my shoulder, calling out your name.
Yellow little halo on the wooden stair.
Every glowing window, but my heart runs there.
Then I see you standing in that gentle glow.
All the miles between us, finally letting go. I kept the porch light burning through the longest night.
Followed every memory to that tiny light.
I pray the shining doorway would bring you back to me.
And now your shadow's dancing where it's meant to be.
Porch light promises tonight, holding every tear, turning wrong to right. If we lose our way, that glow will show how to find each other when the cold winds blow. Porch light promises tonight. Ooh, porch light promises tonight. In your arms, my heart is home in the porch light tonight. I'm home, I'm home, I'm home, I'm home. Porch light promises tonight.
Soft rain on the window pane.
My heart's saying your name again.
I'm sitting by a cafe window in the rain, stirring up the sugar, watching people on the lane.
Your handwriting on a letter lying by my cup says, if we ever lose our way, don't you give up.
Meet me where the midway music fills the air, where the cotton candy sweetness rides a breeze up there.
When the lights are shining round the Ferris wheel, that's the place where we can tell what's real.
All those years went rolling like the clouds above, but ink upon this paper kept the shape of love.
Every faded postcard, every photograph led me right back to our promised past.
At the summer fair,
I'll find you.
at the summer fair, we'll start anew. When the midway lights are shining in the air,
I'll be waiting there
at the summer
fair. I remember that small town dance hall Saturday.
jukebox in the corner, softly humming Marvin Gaye.
Your dress was swaying to a slow, sweet tune. I was just a boy who fell for you too soon.
Later on, we wandered past the gates outside, Ferris wheel turning in the velvet night sky.
You said if life should pull us far apart, let this little fairground hold our hearts.
I kept your letters folded in my coat for years.
Read your gentle sentences through quiet tears.
Every careful cursive line you signed with care.
Whispered, someday I'll be standing summer fair. I'll find you at the summer fair. We'll start anew
when the midway lights are shining in the air.
I'll be waiting there at the summer fair. Now I see you through the cafe glass tonight.
Raindrops on your shoulders, but your eyes still bright.
I step inside and all the noise just melts away, like the years that tried to steal our yesterday.
You take my hand like not a single season passed.
I say I kept that promise, I've come home at last.
Outside the streets are silver with the rain so glare, but our
Little world is just this chair.
later we go walking where the sea winds blow.
Footprints on the promenade, the waves below.
We talk about the roads that led us back again.
Two old hearts still beating like when it began.
Maybe we are older with a touch of gray,
But the light inside your smile still lights my way.
every coming summer if you need me there.
You know
You know where.
at the summer fair, I'll hold you at the summer fair. Our hearts will chew when the midway lights are shining in the air. We'll be standing there at the summer fair.
At the summer fair,
No more goodbye,
just the Ferris wheel reflecting in your eyes.
if the world grows cold, if we lose our way, I swear we'll begin again at the summer fair. Soft rain on the window, love in the air.
Hand in hand forever.
At the summer
Soft radio low in the midnight air. Coffee cups waiting on the table there. Porch light glowing in the gentle night. Two shadows moving in the kitchen light.
I remember that little dance hall town, jukebox spinning while the sun went down. You were leaning by the doorway shy, trying not to let me see your eyes.
Then you smiled and said one slow song. My hands were trembling as I sang along. We were swaying in that yellow glow, too young to know how far our love would go.
Years go by like records fade, but some sweet songs never change.
Every time the nighttime still,
I hear that jukebox playing still.
by the kitchen light, hold me close tonight. Let the ticking of the clock keep time so right. We don't need a crowd, just your hand in mine. By the kitchen light, our hearts still shine. I remember that old car radio, dashboard glow, and the road so slow. You were humming to the quiet tune. Stars were scattered like our own small moon.
I would trace your name on the cloudy glass, praying every mile would never pass. You said, darling, when the day is through, every road I'm driving leads back to you. Now the stations change and seasons turn,
But there's one thing that I've learned.
no matter where the dark may fall, your soft voice is my favorite call.
By the kitchen light, hold me close tonight. Let the ticking of the clock keep time so right. We don't need a crowd, just your hand in mine. By the kitchen light, our hearts still shine. There were days when the rain came down, bills piled high and our dreams felt drowned. But you'd whistle that old slow tune, turn our troubled hearts into a living room.
You'd be standing in your apron blue, tired eyes, but still you'd smile on through. I'd spin you around on that faded floor, just like that first night years before.
When the years have aligned our hands, when the world forgets our plans, we'll still dance in this quiet room to a midnight radio in bloom.
If the porch light flickers low, if the days move soft and slow,
We'll keep singing through the night.
two shadows in the tender light.
By the kitchen light, hold me all night long. We'll turn another evening into our old song. We don't need a crowd, just your heart with mine. By the kitchen light, Lord still shines. By the kitchen light, when the world's asleep,
These little promises are the ones we keep.
by the kitchen light, darling, you and I, two quiet hearts beneath a gentle sky.
Spin that old song, take me back tonight. We were just two faces in a small town Friday crowd, neon on the dance hall sign, humming soft and loud. You dropped a shiny quarter in the dusty jukebox glow, said if you'll take my hand tonight I'll never let it go. The record cracked to life and all the room just slipped away, your fingers laced with mine like they had always known the way. I heard the drums and bass and felt you pull me near. Every little heartbeat said you're safe with me, my dear. And all at once the world turned black and white to gold, as shadows on the wooden floor kept swaying slow and bold. I knew right then, beneath those colored lights, we'd still be dancing in our hearts tonight. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning love in soft blue light. Every song lights in the sky. You brushed a strand of hair away and whispered, "Can you see? Someday there'll be a little house where you come home to me." The midway faded slowly as the stars began to show. Cotton candy on your sleeve and music soft below. I tucked my head against your shoulder, warm and sure, thinking if this is how love starts, I couldn't ask for more. And when the ride came down, the world felt new and small. You walked me past the quiet yards and down the crimson fall. Every step beneath the moonlit night kept echoing that sweet first song inside. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning love and soft blue light. Every song we knew pulled me close to you, wrapped in harmony so right. Jukebox hearts tonight, found a home in your brown eyes so bright. Through the years we've grown, but I still feel that night when we were just two jukebox hearts tonight. You parked beneath my porch light, left the motor softly still. The crickets sang a second verse from somewhere on the hill. You traced a little promise on my hand with yours in mine, saying, "If you'll stay beside me, girl, I'll love you for all time." Now every time that porch light shines on evenings grown and done, I see you standing in the glow the way you once had come. Two silhouettes and all the world so far away, with nothing but our beating hearts to tell us what to say. Now the dance hall's just a memory and the fair's moved on each year, but in our little living room that old song reappears. You put the record on and take my wrinkled hand in yours. We're young again, the moment that first sweet chords, and I still feel the trembling of that very first slow spin. Every time the needle falls, you're choosing me again. Jukebox hearts tonight, after all these turns of life, every gentle sway takes me back that way to the girl who said at first alright. Jukebox hearts tonight, still be together in this quiet light. With your arms around me, the years all fade from sight. We're forever just two jukebox hearts tonight. Oh, forever just two jukebox hearts tonight. Spin that old song, hold me close tonight. Softly hum the evening breeze, crickets singing through the night. There's a shadow on the pathway, walking back to my porch light. We were just a pair of dreamers, down by the riverside at dusk, skimming stones across the water, talking big on borrowed luck. You would trace my name in ripples, say you'd keep it safe and bright, while the sky turned soft and purple and the fireflies rode our light. Years have rolled like gentle thunder, still I feel your steady hand every promise that you whispered, growing roots where we both stand. When the daylight starts to wander and the world slips out of sight, that's when love comes home to find me, waiting in the porch light. All the seasons drift along our little garden gate, but there's a place where time slows down every time I wait. Under the porch light, my love, when the long day's finally through, I'll be swaying in the doorway, saving all my songs for you. When you walk up that old drive, dust and worries brushed aside, nothing ever feels more right than holding you under the porch light. Under the porch light, my love, where the night air's soft and clear, every quiet shining heartbeat says I'm glad you're finally here. When the years feel hard and wide and the world's a heavy tide, I will keep our little fire bright under the porch light, my love. Ooh, under the porch light, my love. Do you still recall the summer at the fairground on the hill? How the Ferris wheel was turning while the world below stood still. You wrapped your jacket around my shoulders, spun me slow above the town, every light a tiny promise we would never tumble down. Now the Ferris wheel is rusted, but our footsteps still remain on the roads we walk together, through the sunlight and the rain. When the laughter turns to quiet and the stars begin to rise, I can see that same devotion shining in your tired eyes. All the painted signs may fade, the carnival may close, but the sweetest kind of magic is the one a true heart knows. Under the porch light, my love, when the long day's finally through, I'll be swaying in the doorway, saving all my songs for you. When you walk up that old drive, dust and worries brushed aside, nothing ever feels more right than holding you under the porch light. Under the porch light, my love, with your keys and weary smile, you can lay your troubles gently at my feet for just a while. When the daylight says goodnight and the crickets keep the time, I will be your guiding light. Under the porch light, my love. There were nights along the highway with the car radio turned low, dashboard glowing like a lantern on the roads we used to know. We would sing with distant voices till the miles blurred into one, every chorus like a doorway to the place where we'd begun. Now the radio plays softer but the melody's the same, and the simple, steady rhythm still remembers your sweet name. So when evening paints the windows with the last of summer gold, I will wait just like I promised for your hand to have and hold. Let the years fall on our shoulders like the leaves upon the ground. We will gather every moment like a photograph we found. If the world should pull you farther than my arms can reach tonight, I will leave my heart there glowing like a little faithful light. When your footsteps meet the gravel, when you turn that corner home, know that you are never lonely, never walking in alone. For as long as stars are shining and the moon is hanging high, I'll be here to softly answer every tired and lonely sigh. Under the porch light, my love, where the house feels warm and small, we can let the silence gather till it gently says it all. When you walk up that old drive and you step into my sight, all the shadows fade away under the porch light tonight. Under the porch light, my love, when our hair starts to hum, our song comes softly on. We were younger on that seaside evening, barefoot where the waves kissed our feet. You were laughing with your jacket on my shoulders. I could hear my heart skip every beat. Down the boardwalk, all the summer lights were shining, candy colors in the salt blue air. And the sky turned slowly while the Ferris wheel kept climbing. I fell in love with you up there. All the little lights below looked like wishes in a row. I remember how it felt so real when you took my hand by the Ferris wheel. We were turning round and round above the sea. Every creek and every shimmer held a promise just for you and me. If the years go by and all the world can change its face, I will still be right beside you in that shining place. In my heart, I'm always waiting by the Ferris wheel with you. Now we're driving with the car radio low, dashboard glowing in the silver dark. Hear that old tune that we danced to by the ocean, takes me back to where we found our spark. On the promenade, the little shops are closing, but the wheel still paints the night with fire. And your smile in the mirror has that same soft wonder that it had the night you lit my life. Every time the chorus plays, I can see those summer days, all the laughter, all the spinning steel, all the quiet love by the Ferris wheel, by the Ferris wheel, by the Ferris wheel. We were turning round and round above the sea. Every creek and every shimmer held a promise just for you and me. If the years go by and all the world can change its face, I will still be right beside you in that shining place. In my heart, I'm always waiting by the Ferris wheel with you. We have mornings full of coffee in the kitchen, little notes you leave beside my cup, all the quiet ways you say you're always with me keep my drift and heart still looking up. And on evenings when the wind begins to whisper up our eyes. Life can move like turning cars below us on the ground. Faces fade and streets can change their names. But every time we hear that distant carnival sound, we remember where our story stayed the same. So if I ever feel the years begin to steal, kiss me once again by the Ferris wheel, by the Ferris wheel. We'll be turning round and round above the sea. All the days behind, before us, fold together when you're close to me. Let the waves roll in and carry off the noise and haste. We will hold this little circle as our sacred place. For as long as I am breathing, I will stand right here with you by the Ferris wheel, believing every night our love is new. Ooh, by the Ferris wheel, my darling, I'm forever next to you. By the Ferris wheel, my darling, I'm forever next to you.
I saw you through the window of a little riverside cafe, stirring sugar in your coffee like you always used to do that way.
I pretended not to notice, but my heartbeat gave me right away. All the years between us faded like the clouds on a summer day.
Rain was drawing gentle lines on the dusty window pane,
And the river kept on rolling, humming low just like a train.
when you finally looked and smiled, all the distance broke in two. Every old unspoken promise floated back into the room.
I remember folded letters with your name I never sent,
And the photographs I kept of every night we ever spent. All the ink and paper couldn't hold the tears we cried. So let's walk together back to the riverside,
back to the riverside,
where our hearts first learned to fly.
where the dusk and water met and you were standing by my side.
Hand in hand we'll let the present wash the lonely years away. Back to the riverside, beginning again today. Back to the riverside, where we found our foolish pride.
Where we swore we'd never part and then we let that promise die.
If there's still a spark between us, let it be our guiding tide. Take me back, back to the riverside.
I remember how we parted on a cold October night. You were chasing bigger dreams, I was scared to hold on tight.
I said love will wait forever, then I boarded that midnight bus.
But forever felt much shorter when it wasn't us.
In the cities that I traveled, every river looked like home.
In the quiet of my kitchen, I could feel you went alone.
Now the rain on this old window sounds like pages turning slow. Every drop a whispered maybe we were never meant to go.
There were boxes full of postcards that I started touring to,
And a song that I kept humming, 'cause it always led to you. We can't change the stories or the time we pushed aside, but we can write a new one by the riverside.
back to the riverside,
Where our hearts first learned to fly.
where the dusk and water met and you were standing by my side.
Hand in hand we'll let the present wash the lonely years away. Back to the riverside, beginning again today. Back to the riverside, where we found our foolish pride.
Where we swore we'd never part start, and then we let that promise die.
If there's still a spark between us, let it be our guiding tide. Take me back, back to the riverside. So I rose up from my table, left my coffee turning cold,
and I met you in the doorway like we did in days of old.
You said, tell me where we're going.
I said, anywhere with you.
But our footsteps knew the way before our hearts could speak the truth.
Down the little crooked sidewalk where the willow branches lean,
Past the lamplight on the corner, painting gold on everything.
when we reached the quiet water, all the memories opened wide, and the evening wrapped us gently in its tide. If we stumble on the stories that we never told out loud, if we tremble at the future or the weight of what we vowed, we can listen to the river, let it carry every sigh. Every doubt we ever had can drift on by. Take my hand and let the moonlight draw a silver line for two.
Let the ripples write forever in a language just for you.
If we only get 1 second chance to turn the falling tide, let it start right here beside the riverside.
Back to the riverside,
Where our hearts first learned to fly.
Where the dusk and water met and you were standing by my side.
Hand in hand we'll let the present wash the lonely years away.
back to the riverside,
Beginning again today.
back to the riverside.
Let the past fall from our eyes.
Every tear a little star that never truly said goodbye.
If tomorrow tries to shake us, we'll remember how tonight brought us back, back to the riverside.
Back to the riverside.
To the riverside,
Where your heart found mine,
and mine,
and mine found yours. Back to the riverside once more. Rain on the windshield, wipers keeping time, headlights on the pavement, soft silver lines. I pull into the driveway after another long day. City on my shoulders slowly fading away. The night is hiding corners in a misty kind of blue. But there's a little beacon always shining just for you. That porch light by the doorway casting gold upon the rain looks just like the lamplight on the streetcar lane, where once we shared an umbrella in a downpour night. You whispered, one day we'll call this our life. I still remember every letter that you wrote, your careful little curves on every folded note. You said, I'll leave a light on when you're finally home. And I've carried those words wherever I've roamed. Porch light glow, shining through the rain, telling me I made it back to you again. Every little storm and every winding road leads me to your arms and that porch light glow, warm against the night. I see our whole life in that gentle light. Darling, when the world feels cold and slow, you're waiting in the doorway with that porch light glow. I step out of the car and hear the gravel softly crunch, smell the coffee in the kitchen and your favorite cinnamon punch. Your shadow on the curtain sways as if it knows that my tired heart is racing to the place it always goes. You open up the door with that quiet little smile, same as when we were younger on that porch in July. You say you're home, come in and lose the rain, and the years between our dreams and now all fade. I think about the nights we spent a world apart, your letters like a lantern for my restless heart. You wrote, no matter how far you go, I'll be right here beneath this glow. Porch light glow, shining through the rain, telling me I made it back to you again. Every little storm and every winding road leads me to your arms and that porch light glow. Warm against the night, I see our whole life in that gentle light. Darling, when the world feels cold and slow, you're waiting in the doorway with that porch light glow. Some loves burn like fireworks in the summer sky, bright for just a moment, then they say goodbye. But ours is like that lamp above the painted door, soft and steady, burning more and more. We've had our share of teardrops and the bills to pay, dishes in the sink in small ordinary days. But every time I see that little golden shine, I remember how you promised you'd be mine. If someday the lines on our faces start to show, and the world moves faster than we'll ever know, I'll still come walking up this same worn stone to the one place that has always felt like home. And if the rain is falling like it did back then, I'll see your silhouette and fall in love again. For as long as my heart has anywhere to go, it will follow you back to that porch light glow. Porch light glow, shining through the rain. After all these years, you're still my sweetest refrain. Every little storm and every winding road, they only make me treasure that porch light glow. Brighter as we stay, hand in hand, we watch the dark just fade away. Darling, when the years grow soft and slow, I'll find you in the doorway with that porch light glow. Rain on the windshield, but the night feels kind, because your little light is waiting every time. As long as there's a world outside, I have to know I'll be coming home to you and that porch light glow.